How are you doing, guys? Good evening. I'm just watching the TV. Got my little dog Roxy down the side of me. As it's YouTube, I just want to give my opinion on a lot of fitness gurus on Instagram, like on YouTube, even social media. A lot of famous fitness gurus, claiming, promoting proteins and creatines and vitamins and healthy meals that have made them look like this and get into this shape, blah blah blah. I just think there's a lot of fake fitness gurus on YouTube who all take gear but never admit to it. Now, I've always been straight up and to the point with myself and my own intake, but I just think that YouTube is a platform. I mean, social media overall is a platform for people, and I keep saying about living a fake persona in this fake life on social media. But when you con the public into buying supplements, claiming that if you take this you'll look like this in 6 weeks, it's an absolute load of codswallop. Most of these fitness gurus are all on anabolic substances, spending thousands and thousands of pounds a month. Obviously they've got supplement companies and they claim to be natural, but it doesn't take common knowledge and common sense to figure out who's on the gear and who isn't. I'm just giving my opinion as a YouTuber myself. I obviously trains all the time. I'm very honest in what I do. But unfortunately there's a lot of fitness influencers on social media that lie to the fans, to the followers. I mean, Liver King, he came out and was honest because he was honest in his take of anabolic substances. But you can look at people and see who takes the gear and who doesn't, and there's so many fakes. Like, if you take something, just be honest, and like you would get respect for that. Like, you got to understand, you get a lot of young people that look up to you. Don't encourage people to take anabolic substances, because I would discourage people to do that. If I could turn back the clock as a 19-year-old kid, I would have trained natural for a lot of years and possibly went into bodybuilding. But obviously when I was fighting in 2014, I tore both my biceps against Stephen Miller, rest in peace, mate, who was 6'9" and 23 stone, and I overstretched both biceps. But the story behind that was I was actually taking gear and growth hormone at the time. Now, the doctors said the gear intake and the growth hormone had an effect on the tendons, hence why I tore both bicep muscles, and I didn't warm up properly for that fight. So obviously now I have dabbled quite a lot of years in gear, because obviously my testosterone levels, when you take them, it messes about with your own testosterone levels, your natural testosterone. So I obviously take them to keep it at a bit of a balance, you know what I mean? It's, once you're on gear, and you come off completely, you can get very depressed and go downhill. Me, it's a personal choice. Obviously I'm in acting films and stuff, so I want a certain look to look the part on a movie set, but I wouldn't encourage people to go out there and buy them and take them. I would discourage people. But obviously when you've taken them, for the people that do take them and have taken them and experience problems with the physically, mentally and physically, a lot of people go on to testosterone replacement therapy, which brings the testosterone levels back up to normal. Because you can become lethargic when your testosterone's down, lethargic and all libido, you can be depressed, and a lot of people do commit suicide. So I would never encourage people to take them, but I just think that a lot of influencers on social media need to be more honest and true to their fans and followers. You being honest isn't gonna encourage people to take them, but you should. Your fans, if you've got fans, if you've got thousands, millions of fans on YouTube that follow your gym routines and diets, you're planting a false seed in their heads saying that they're going to look like this or getting look a certain way if you follow this diet for so many weeks. It's absolute rubbish. It's complete and utter rubbish. The thing is, even if you take gear, you might not look like somebody, because at the end of the day, it goes with your genetics, your body make, what kind of body type you are. A lot of things play a big factor in getting in shape. Do you know what I mean? It's, if you take gear, you still have to train twice as hard. You've got to diet good. It's no point in eating crap when you take gear, because you're not going to get good results. But yeah, I just thought I'd give my honest opinion about that tonight, guys. And I do think a lot of people need to be more honest with their intake of what they take, especially when it comes to gear and steroids. But yeah, there's a lot of fitness gurus out there that are very fake and not real, and portray themselves to be something they're not. But as I say, social media gives off this fake lifestyle for a lot of people. People just want you to see the nice cars, and I find all this food tasting thing on YouTube cringy as anything. I just find it all like food challenges and stuff. It's just, it's you know what? Social media is becoming so boring. I mean, I'm not entertaining, and I don't claim to be. I mean, this channel, it's not, I wouldn't call it a influencer channel or anything like that. It's just, this channel was built for me to do video diaries, and that's it. I'm not interested, I'm not bothered about the views and stuff. I just like giving my honest opinion, I like talking, I like being positive, and that's it really. But yeah, but listen guys, good night. Just be the best version of you can, as well as you possibly can. Don't compare yourself to others, alright? Do what you want to do in life, make your own decisions. Don't have anybody telling you what to do, or bossing you about, or bullying you. You do what makes you happy, and if people don't like it, tell them to swivel. Good night, God bless guys.